Smilodon. The most famous saber-toothed cat lived in the North and South America during the Pleistocene epoch. It was around the size of modern lions and tigers, but with massive upper body strength that it used to wrestle its prey to the ground. It would then use its serrated 11-inch long fangs to give a killing bite to the throat, or a stabbing wound to the lungs of its victim. Either way, if it ran you down, these long teeth would puncture your skin and sink down into your flesh. While its bite may have been weaker than that of modern big cats, it still makes for a terrifying creature. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is one of the most spectacular and horrible creatures that ever stalked the earth. It had an elongated skull much like a crocodile and a snout filled with approximately 64 straight conical teeth. Evidence suggests that this was semi-aquatic, so there was nowhere to escape from this fish and dinosaur-devouring monster. Spinosaurus is currently the largest of all known carnivorous dinosaurs, even larger than the T-Rex and Gigantosaurus. While the exact size is debated, recent finds and studies suggest that Spinosaurus may have reached about 41 to 59 feet in length and weighed in excess of 20 tons. It had elongated neural spines that ran along its back, creating a sail-like structure that made it look even larger and more terrifying. Gigantosaurus. Gigantosaurus was 43 feet long and larger than the size of Tyrannosaurus rex, but only by 3 feet. It had a 5.2 foot long skull with 64.8-inch long compressed and serrated teeth that were made for slicing through flesh. Though they were not capable of crushing bone like the teeth of the Tyrannosaurus, Gigantosaurus is from the Cretaceous period and lived in what is now Argentina. It was related to the nearly equally sized Scarygenics from Africa. Evidence suggests the possibility that Gigantosaurus was a pack hunter, and they hunted large sauropods. This would make it the only theropod that actively hunted sauropods. Another interesting feature is that the lower jaw was broadened slightly, allowing it to also handle smaller prey. It's easy to imagine Gigantosaurus chomping down on the flesh of some goofy bipedal mammals, if it had ever been given the chance. Megalodon. This 59-foot-long shark lived and hunted in the same waters as Leviathan melville. It had a massive 7-foot-wide jaw, containing 5 rows of around 276 compressed blade-like teeth that were made for cutting and grasping powerful prey. Sharks have skeletons made of cartilage that are not typically preserved in the fossil record, and so the jaws of Megalodon and a few traces of fossils are all paleontologists have to build their hypothesis. The body shape of a Megalodon is likely similar to a larger and more robust great white shark. If Megalodon exhibited ambush hunting behavior like great white sharks, it would have taken prey by surprise from below and made precision strikes to immobilize its prey with an amazingly strong bite. Sharks are also known for shaking their prey side to side to increase their bite forces. Fossils, evidence of teeth marks found on whale vertebrates suggests that Megalodon was an active predator of large whales. Their teeth were built with a structure that would rarely crack even if they hit bone. Jaekelopterus. 3 words, giant sea scorpion. That's right, this 8-foot-long arthropod lived in water and had pincher claws. Frankly, all of the eurypterids are scary as hell. Many of them look eerily similar to the face huggers from the Alien movie franchise. They are nightmare fuel. Jaekelopterus had segmented bodies with multiple specialized limbs, some with spikes. They had spring-loaded claws to snatch up fish as they passed by, with the largest having an 18-inch spiked claw. Smaller sea scorpions are known to have crawled ashore to mate and even shed their outer skin. Imagine finding the molt of one of these monsters on the shore just before going swimming. Already with a sense of dread and paranoia, you distance yourself from the shore, and then you see a shadow in the murky waters. So, which one is your favorite?